Fedotowsky-Manno reflects on 15 years of friendship with actress Kaley Cuoco. Beyond the red carpets, how Fedotowsky-Manno and Kaley Cuoco forged a 15-year friendship in the unlikeliest of places. In the meticulously curated world of Hollywood, where friendships are often fleeting alliances of convenience, a bond that lasts 15 years is a rarity. A bond that thrives, completely detached from the industry's competitive undercurrents, is nothing short of a miracle. This is the story of Fedotowsky-Manno and Kaley Cuoco, a friendship that began not in a glamorous studio lot or at a star-studded premiere, but in the most unglamorous of places, a Los Angeles area dermatologist's office. This week, Fedotowsky-Manno, the beloved former bachelorette-turned-lifestyle influencer and podcast host, took to social media with a carousel of heartfelt images marking what she called 15 years of friendship with the acclaimed actress. The post, a tender digital scrapbook, sent waves of delight through both of their fan bases, but it also served as a poignant case study in the anatomy of a lasting, genuine connection in a world of artifice. An unconventional meet-cute. The year was 2009. Fedotowsky was working in ad sales at Facebook, a bubbly, relatable young woman whose life was about to be irrevocably changed by a little show called The Bachelor. At the same time, Kaley Cuoco, already a household name from 8 Simple Rules and the voice of Penny and Chuck, was solidifying her career, on the cusp of landing the role that would define a generation of sitcoms. Penny in The Big Bang Theory. Their paths crossed in a waiting room. "We were both getting facials," Fedotowsky-Manno recalls with a laugh in an exclusive interview. "I was so nervous, and I saw her and just did a double take. But instead of being intimidating, she was the one who started chatting. We bonded over skincare anxiety and the weird small talk you have to make in those rooms. We exchanged numbers, and the rest is history." This derm office meet-cute is the foundational myth of their friendship, a story they both love to tell because it's so perfectly normal. It wasn't a networking event. It was 2 young women, both in their early 20s, navigating life and careers in LA, finding an instant, unforced rapport. The anchor in the storm. The timing of this meeting proved to be kismet. Just months later, Fedotowsky's life was catapulted into the surreal whirlwind of reality television. As a contestant on Jake Pavelka's season of The Bachelor, and subsequently as the Bachelorette herself, she was thrust into a maelstrom of public scrutiny, editing room narratives, and a level of fame she never anticipated. "During my season of The Bachelorette, it was Kaley who was my rock," Fedotowsky-Manno reveals. "While the world was dissecting my every word and decision, she was in my living room, eating takeout with me, and reminding me who I was outside of all that noise. She never cared about the drama. She only cared about me." This period highlighted the unique nature of their bond. Cuoco, having grown up in the spotlight, understood the pressures in a way few others could. Yet, she offered a sanctuary away from it. She wasn't a fellow reality star comparing notes. She was a friend from a completely different world, providing perspective, stability, and a much-needed dose of normalcy. Parallel lives, converging values. As the years unfolded, their lives progressed on parallel, yet distinct, tracks. Cuoco soared to global superstardom with The Big Bang Theory, while Fedotowsky-Manno gracefully exited the reality TV sphere, building a successful career as a television host, influencer, and creator of the popular I Don't Get It podcast. They celebrated each other's professional highs, premieres, career milestones, business ventures, but the core of their friendship remained rooted in personal evolution. They have been constants for each other through heartbreaks and triumphs, through the launch of careers and the building of families. Fedotowsky-Manno is now a mother of 2. A chapter of her life she documents with joyful authenticity. Cuoco, after her high-profile marriage and subsequent divorce, found love again and has embraced motherhood with her daughter, Matilda, sharing her own heartfelt journey into this new role. It is here, in the realm of motherhood, that their friendship has found a powerful new dimension. The late-night feedings, the anxieties, the unparalleled joy. These are experiences that transcend their professional resumes. We have a group text that is just everything, says Fedotowsky-Manno. It's 90% baby photos, 10% us freaking out about something one of our daughters did or asking for advice. To have a friend who has known you for 15 years, who knew you before you were a wife and a mom, and is now walking through this with you. That's a gift you can't quantify. The anatomy of a 15-year friendship. So, what is the secret to a friendship that has endured the tests of time, fame, and fundamentally different career paths? According to Fedotowsky-Manno, it boils down to a few key ingredients. First, there is a complete lack of professional competition. We've never been in the same industry in a way that would create friction. I'm not auditioning for roles she's up for. She's not trying to be a lifestyle influencer. We are just pure, unadulterated cheerleaders for one another. Second, there is radical normalcy. Their friendship is built on the mundane, not the magnificent. It's the lazy Sunday afternoons, the frantic texts about parenting, the support during personal crises that have nothing to do with the public eye. Their shared memories are less about red carpets and more about couch cuddles with their children and dogs. Finally, there is a profound mutual respect. Kaley is one of the most loyal, fiercely protective people I know, Fedotowsky-Manno states. And she's also one of the hardest working. I've watched her build an empire with sheer talent and grit, and I'm in awe of her. But I think she'd say she respects the life I've built, too, the family, the community. We admire different things in each other, and that balance is powerful, a testament to authentic connection. In an era where friendship is often measured by social media interactions and public appearances, the 15-year journey of Ollie Fedotowsky-Manno and Kaley Cuoco stands as a quiet testament to something far more substantial. It is a reminder that the most enduring relationships are often forged in the most ordinary moments and are sustained by a conscious choice to show up again and again as your most authentic self. As Fedotowsky-Manno's photo dump circulated, a collection of grainy early photos, sun-drenched recent snaps, and a beautiful recent picture of the two with their daughters, it did more than just celebrate a milestone. It offered a blueprint for a different kind of Hollywood story, one not of rivalry and glamour, but of dermatologist appointments, takeout, and a friendship that, for 15 years and counting, has been the realest thing in either of their lives.